Understand more about algebraic expressions and its factorization. Let's first understand what is an algebraic expression. An algebraic expression in mathematics is an expression which is made up of variables and constants along with algebraic expressions which are addition, subtraction, etc. Expressions are made up of terms. They are also terms as algebraic equation if there is an equality sign in between. Let's understand from some examples. 3x plus 4y minus 7. This is an example of algebraic expression which is represented with the help of unknown variables, constants and coefficients. Here the unknown variables are x and y, and coefficients of x is 3, coefficient of y is 4, and 7 is constant term. Now, what are variables, coefficients and constants? In algebra, we work with variables, symbols or letters whose values is unknown to us. They are known as variables. So, in the expression 5x minus 3, x is variable, 5 is coefficient of variable x and 3 is a constant term. The whole expression is known as binomial term as it has only two unlikely terms. Now, let us understand different types of algebraic expressions. There are basically three main types of algebraic expressions which include monomial expression, binomial expression and polynomial expression. Monomial, binomial are also part of polynomial expressions. Now what are monomial expressions? An algebraic expression which is having only one term is known as monomial expression. Examples can be 3x raised to the power 4, 3xy, 3x, 8y. They all are algebraic expressions with one and only one term. The next one is binomial expression, an expression with more than one term or unlikely two terms. Examples are 5xy plus 8, xyz plus x cube. They are all binomial expressions. Next one is polynomial expressions. An expression with more than one terms with non-negative integral exponents or variable is a polynomial expression. So, a polynomial expressions can be AB plus BC plus CA. They are all example of polynomial expression which has more than one term and no negative integral exponents. Let us understand like and unlike terms in algebra. Consider the term 7x, x minus 2x, 13x. These all are the variable in each term is x. Now look at the terms 3xy minus 3y, 12y square minus 8x square y. All of these terms have different variables. No two terms have same variables. So we can say when the variables of term is same, those terms are called like terms. If the variables in two terms are different, then those terms are unlike. Now, an important concept, that is adding and subtracting in algebra. Only like terms can be combined by adding and subtracting them with one another. Unlike terms cannot be combined or added or subtracted. Okay, so once we have understood like terms and unlike terms, we can easily add or subtract them. Adding and subtracting like terms in an expressions. Now look at one expression 6x square plus 7x plus 8x square plus 9 plus 8y. Here we can see 6x square, 8x square is same. These are both like terms with variable x and exponents 2. So we can add them. Observe the variable of each terms. You will see that there are two terms with variable x square. That makes 6 square, x square and 8x square like terms. They can be added or subtracted. So when we simplify this expression, we will get 14x square, 7x as it is, 9 constant term as it is, term with variable y as it is, as there is no other like term with variable y. So this will be the simplified answer. We have to be very careful with the signs. If a term has negative sign before it, consider it while adding or subtracting. Adding or subtracting two algebraic expressions. At times you will have two algebraic expressions. You will have to add or subtract. Now consider an algebraic expression p plus 2q plus 3r plus 4, then 2p plus 4q plus 6r plus 2. To do this, simply open up the brackets like we do it with whole numbers and then add or subtract. So according to BODMAS, first rule is we will open the bracket. We have to be very careful with the sign just written before the bracket. Okay, if it is a plus sign, there is no change in the sign of the terms inside your bracket. But if there is a negative sign, all the signs in the bracket will be reversed. After opening the bracket, we will combine the like terms to get the simplified expressions. Then, connecting the like terms and simplifying, we will get our final answer. That is 3p plus 6q plus r plus 6. You have to be very careful when subtracting. As I just told you, the signs in the bracket will be reversed. The plus will become negative and negative will become positive. Plus minus is minus, minus minus is plus. So consider this expression where we have to do subtraction. Okay, now the negative sign is there, so while we will open the bracket, the signs inside the bracket will be reversed. It will become minus 4a, minus minus plus 4b, minus plus minus 9c, minus plus minus 12. After solving this, we will get 2a plus 6b minus 12c minus 12. So I hope you all have understood how we are going to add and subtract two algebraic expressions. Thank you so much.